Yo yo yo, it's your boy Luap coming back at it again with another video. Now today's video is a little different than always, as you guys can tell by the title. I finally hit 2,000 subscribers and I am truly grateful for it. 2,000 subscribers in September when I just started my YouTube channel in January is absolutely absurd. And even though growth has been slow recently and I've been kind of down about stuff, it just truly, like, I can't believe the amount of support that you guys have given me, and I really just need to get my mind out of the gutter. Like, there's 2,000 people in this world that subscribe to me, which is absolutely insane. And yeah, I just honestly can't believe it. So yeah, for 2,000 subscribers I decided to do a Q&A because for 1,000 I didn't do it, and you guys left some questions in my community poll, and I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and non-scripted answer these questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and put your guys' names in the timestamp. So if you want to just skip to your question if you asked one, you can go ahead and do one, or if you just want to watch this video, you can go ahead and do that as well. There's not going to be any fancy editing on screen, so if you guys want to just tab out and listen to this, that would be great, because I'm not going to go crazy with the editing. But without further ado, let's get started on the Q&A. Thank you guys again for submitting questions. I truly appreciate it. So the first question is from That One Guy Studios. What inspired you to start making videos? And that's actually quite a simple answer for me, because what inspired me to make videos is I've actually been on YouTube myself making videos on and off since 2007. Yeah, 14 years that I've been trying to make it big on YouTube across many different channels. I've done channels from Let's Plays to Yu-Gi-Oh videos and Hearthstone videos, just a whole bunch of different genres. And over the years I just gave up on channels. I've had, actually, believe it or not, 3 different channels with over 3,000 subscribers before, and then one reason or the other I had given up on them. Mind you, all of these were before I finished high school, so there was a big factor of like, YouTube isn't really cool, wasn't really cool or seen as a lucrative job back in the day, so I kind of just gave up on them to pursue college and other stuff like that. But looking back, of course I have some regrets, but regardless, what inspired me to make videos is I've always been on YouTube watching videos, and I've always like, well, if I'm watching videos, I feel like I could just make videos, and if people watch it, that's great. And yeah, here I am. Pika Zacian with, will there be a face reveal at 5K? And before I even answer this, I want to say huge thank you to Pika Zacian. As you see, he has the purple heart, which means he's a public. He's like commented a lot of times on my channel, and I've hearted his comment many times. And to anyone who has a purple heart, seriously, thank you for commenting all the time. Like, it really means a lot. I truly appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. And yeah, so will there be a face reveal at 5K? The answer is yes. I said it on my Discord server, but I will do a face reveal when I hit 5,000 subscribers. There are some subscribers who followed me from many years ago, and they actually have already seen my face, and I hope they can keep it a secret for the time being. But for the time being, I will be doing a face reveal when I hit 5,000 subscribers. Riley Sisemore with, what's your name for those who haven't figured it out? This is an easy one. My Paul spelled backwards is Luap. Yeah, just like the guy from Diamond and Pearl. So basically, my friend, really early on when he met me, he was just like, Paul, backwards is Luap. And then in my friend group, Luap became my nickname. I really embraced the Luap name, and that's why I decided to make my YouTube channel Luap. So the boy Gooey asking, what made you want to become a Pokemon YouTuber? If you didn't do Pokemon, would you still do YouTube? Now, what made me do Pokemon is just simply that I've been a Pokemon fan since as long as I can remember. Probably since I was like 3 or 4 years old, I've been playing Pokemon games. Honestly, one of my earliest memories is me receiving a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow and doing who knows what. I have no idea what I did there, but I know I didn't do much. But regardless, it's been a part of my life my entire life, and even now as I get older, it's still part of my life, and I can't see a life without it, to be honest. So I love Pokemon, and would I do YouTube if it wasn't for Pokemon videos? I think I still would, honestly. I do like a lot of other things like anime or Japanese, or maybe even other games for all I know. So I think I would still do YouTube if I didn't have Pokemon, but I like the fact that it is Pokemon, since it's something I'm basically really passionate about, and probably one of the topics I'm most passionate about, to be honest. So yeah, I would still do YouTube, but I'm glad it's Pokemon. PokeKingX, a lot of love from India. I want to ask you, what's your opinion on Pokemon Legends Arceus? And honestly, shoutouts to India. They're actually the biggest demographic of my channel, so shoutouts to you guys. But Pokemon Legends of Arceus, I always say of Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus looks like a promising game. I mean, truly, with what we've seen, I like the new Pokemon Presents. It really looks promising, and I really hope it's executed to the potential that it has. I truly do. Like, this game would honestly like be one of the best if it's executed how it's looking to be. I'm only kind of curious about replayability, because as far as it looks like, it's only like get the Pokedex You know, get like, there's like little categories in each Pokedex, and then like what? And then what? Like get Arceus. When you catch Arceus, the game's over. I want to see that there's more replayability or more like things to do, because we haven't really seen what there is to do, and since it's not a mainstream Pokemon game, we can't just predict what it's gonna be. So I just hope that there's a wider range of things, and it's not just catch Pokemon and game's over, you know. I don't know, more in-game battling. It didn't look like there was many battles except for versus wild Pokemon, but yeah, it looks promising, but I really need to wait. I'm still gonna pick it up day one, but hopefully it's as good as we all hope it is. The boy Dark Demon with your top 3 favorite Pokemon series. Now shout out to Dark Demon, man, this guy's always in the comments too, so seriously, always look forward to your comments, bro. But my top 3 favorite Pokemon series is super biased. I like the original series, Advanced Generation, and Diamond and Pearl. That's just because of nostalgia. I mean, a lot of the more recent series are great. X and Y is fantastic. Personally, I didn't like Black and White. Sun and Moon I have yet to properly watch, funny enough. And Journeys is alright, probably on the weaker side of things though. But yeah, my favorite are the original 3, but that's just as a nostalgia point, but it is my opinion. If I had to pick a YouTube rival, it'd be Elite Trainer Mark, and he asked what's my favorite Elite Trainer Mark video. That one's easy. It's the collab we did when we first met a long time ago. And yeah, besides this, I just want to say, man, Mark's awesome. Like, if I had like one person I've talked to the most out of any YouTuber since I've started this channel, it's Mark. We message quite frequently, and I'm just so proud that when I took this screenshot, he was barely past 2,000 subscribers just 2 weeks ago, and now all of a sudden this man's already at 3,000 subscribers, just honestly killing the game. And I'm quite jealous of you, brother. You good job, man. We had a race to 2,000 where I was ahead by 300 subscribers and I still managed to lose, and he's already at 3,000 as I break 2,000. But nonetheless, kudos to you. And yeah, obviously my favorite video is the one that I did the majority of the work on. Duh. The boy Spirals with, do you have any tips for anti-poke YouTubers? And I'm someone who's always asking other YouTubers for advice as well, and I think my only biggest advice would just be to be consistent. Whatever kind of content you're going to make, just be consistent about it, and don't do like 5 videos one week just to make no videos the next week. Just try to be a little consistent, space out your videos, and always try to interact with people as much as you can. I think it makes a big difference when you're commenting on someone's channel and they actually reply to you, or when you're commenting on someone who doesn't even have many subscribers and they just ignore you. I think it's really important to go ahead and reply to everybody who comments to you. But yeah, those are just my tips. The good boy Tinkrr with a great comment. He also got the purple heart, so shoutouts to you, bro. You really helped me out a lot when my channel was first getting started, and I really do appreciate you, man. But yeah, why is Pichu my mascot? It's actually just complete happen chance. So my boy Peter, who is the guy who designed my old Pichu icon, we were just talking about what would be cool for like a merch for my 1,000 subscribers, and we kind of came across the idea of, well, Pichu sipping an orangeberry because it's cute and, you know, pretty wholesome and stuff like that. And basically after that, I got a soft spot for Pichu. Honestly, before that, Pichu was like an okay Pokemon for me. You know, he was cute, but I didn't care for him much. And then ever since I've been exposed to Pichu so much, I literally have my icon as a pin on my book bag. It's on my background of my videos. It was my icon for the longest time. I've grown really attached to Pichu, and he's actually one of my favorite Pokemon now. So that's why Pichu's my mascot. Complete random, but it turned out being really great, and I'm really glad it did. Another purple heart for my boy JLF Gaming. Of course, these guys are obviously going to be here because they comment on everything. So, man, thank you guys again so much. So I kind of brushed over the first 2 questions. So I'm just going to skip to the third one if you don't mind, bro. So what do you think is the biggest problem in Pokemon Journeys? Is a great question. And for me personally, it's just that there's not enough battles. That's something obviously that I associate with Pokemon is battling. And so Ash has 6 Pokemon, and they're just not getting character development. They only get it when it's necessary, right? So like they wanted Farfetch to evolve, so they gave him like 3 episodes in a row where he was the focus, and since then he literally hasn't done anything. Oh, Lucario, he's a Riolu and we need him to be in the freaking anime and show him off. Cool, we're gonna focus 3 to 5 episodes on him. He's gonna appear a little bit as Lucario, boom, in the backseat. Gengar's cool, backseat. Dracovish, he hasn't done anything except Water Gun. Like, it's just ridiculous how small character development his Pokemon are getting. And it's not, I don't know what to say. It's maybe because, who knows? I have no idea what it is, but personally, that's just my opinion. I wish they did more World Coronation Series battles, and that's basically it. I have no problem with Go. In fact, Project Mew is awesome and equally as cool as World Coronation Series, but it's just started. And yeah, I think that's just the biggest issue is I wish they just had more battles. SUDESHNA PANJA, I hope I pronounced that right. Journeys Adventures predictions for the Hoenn region. I can truthfully say I don't have many. All I want them to do is go back and go to some really cool towns, personally like Jubilife City, and for Go to catch Pokemon that I like personally Metagross or Salamander or something like that. You know, the Pokemon that he went to the Hoenn region and caught, Absol, has absolutely not seen any watch time, so I really hope that he can go get a Pokemon and maybe use it more on his team. He has Flygon, so I wish he could use that, but all in all, I don't really see what else they could do in the Hoenn region. Maybe they'll have a trial mission there and catch another Pokemon or do a certain task there. That'd be cool, I guess. Big ups to Julian. If you were in the Pokemon anime, what would your team be? And I already made a video on this, so please go ahead and check that out. It's what if I was in the Pokemon anime. But just a brief rundown on 3 Pokemon that I would have is Blastoise, Tyranitar, and Pichu. Blastoise was my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid, personally. And then I grew to like Tyranitar, and Tyranitar was my favorite Pokemon for the longest time. And then as mentioned earlier, Pichu has really grown on me recently, so I had to include him on my team. So yeah, that's a quick rundown, but I made an entire video on that, running down my entire like story and entire Pokemon team, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't yet. AGXY asks, how did you end up with the name Luap? Is it your real name, made up, or is Paul your favorite Ash rival? Well, I already answered this, AGXY, but I'm going to counter it with you. Is your name AGXY because you like Advanced Generations and X and Y anime? I don't know, but thank you always for commenting on my video, so I wanted to include you anyways. But yeah, basically, my name's Paul, backwards Luap, and it's what my friends call me, so I was stuck with Luap. A community post legend, Newt Banner. He's always commenting on my community posts. Big ups to you, man. Here's my question, Luap. Who do you hate more? People who smack their lips or people who like Charizard? Now that's a really good question because I hate both of those people. I'm just kidding. Charizard's okay, and I actually kind of hate people who smack their lips while they're eating, so I'm gonna go with that one. But I also don't like Charizard, and I think he's overrated. But I think it's warranted why he's liked because, you know, he has a cool design and all. But I just wish he didn't win back-to-back community post tournaments. That's it. Another legend in the comment sections, we have Pieter Hofkens. I hope I said that right, Pieter Hofkens. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. So I've got some very specific questions. He wrote me an essay, so I'm going to try to go ahead and rapid fire. What is your favorite Pokemon? I like Tyranitar the best, I guess. What is your Ash's Palpitoad? I think he's alright. You know, I know my boy Alex Emo loves him, but I think he's alright at best. Like, I don't hate him and I don't love him, but he's not bad. What is your favorite fossil Pokemon? I think my favorite fossil Pokemon is Rampardos, but I also really like Tyrantrum. I guess I like dinosaurs. Do you think there will be a Blue Stripe Basculegion? Yeah, I think there will actually be. And what would I change about Journeys? I would just make it so that there's actually more battles that are not even involving Ash. I would love to see 2 other trainers battling like in the World Coronation series and see their battle and how that turns out. It doesn't have to include Ash. I would just want to see more battles from other people's perspective. I had to save the second to last spot for my little bro Starmeistr, and this guy literally wrote a foolproof essay with citations and everything. He's got a purple heart though, so I'm going to answer every single one in a rapid fire succession. How would you rank the anime series? Basically from least favorite, Sun and Moon, just because I haven't watched it much, then Black and White, and then I guess X and Y. Actually Journeys, then X and Y, and then Advanced Generations, Diamond and Pearl, and then the original series just because it includes Johto too. What is my favorite Pokemon episode? I don't really have one. What's my special talent? Again, I'm actually a loser and I probably just don't have a special talent. I guess I could solve the Rubik's Cube, but I guess it's not really special when I watched a video how to do it. When is your birthday? It's in December. What made you decide to officially start my Luap channel? Basically, I've been, again, on YouTube on and off, and I just decided that I've been really watching the anime Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I was going to originally make actually discussion videos about Pokemon games, and then one day I decided to do an episode review, and it kind of just took off from there, to be honest. Actually. Any tips on video editing? Not really. I completely suck at video editing, in my opinion. I'm working on it to improve, but I don't think I'm just there yet. I can't really give any tips except just keep practicing. As if you look at my older videos, they're a lot worse at editing than my more recent ones. It just takes time, to be honest. Any tips on working out? Asking the wrong guy. Any tips on successfully time blocking a schedule? Yeah, basically just make a schedule like on Google Calendar or something and stick to it no matter what. Even if it's hard for a few days, for example, like 1 to 2 I'm gonna do this thing, and then 3 to 4 I'm gonna do this thing. Try your best to stick to it. It's gonna suck for a few days, but I'm sure after a while it'll work out. Like, even though you told me to give you tips on how to work out, I guess I'm gonna do it. How many years have I lived in Japan? I've lived in Japan for now 2 years basically. And I'm gonna stay here for the longest time. And finally, why is Harrison the best boy? Because he's obviously just the best boy. Finally, another amazing commenter with a purple heart, Giratina. We have a freaking legendary Pokemon as a purple heart, and man, we had so many purple hearts for this Q&A, so thank you guys again so much. So Giratina, you guys have made a this far into video, and he asked for your credit card details, so I guess I'm kind of, you know, forced to give it to you guys. So that was truly fun to make. Thank you guys all for submitting questions. If you guys submitted questions later on while I was making this video, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't reach them, you know. But yeah, thank you guys again for the 2,000 subscribers, man. It really, really means a lot to me. Like, Seriously, you guys have no idea how much it means to me. But if you guys are into this part of the video, please comment Harrison is Luap, so I know that you guys made it this far into the video. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys when I hit 3,000 subscribers, because I'm sure I'll reach there one day. But yeah, until then, it's been your boy Luap, and I'm out. Peace.